Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all good? I want to say Happy New Year to everybody, but as we all know, in our hearts and in our minds, it has not been a Happy New Year for any of us. Something's not right. Everybody's passing away right now, left to right. The crime rates are sickening, and everything is very unpleasant. I'm posting this because one of my goals for this year was to create more, not just for me, but because I believe that God put me in certain people's lives for a reason, and just maybe I can inspire one person and possibly motivate them to take their passions to the next level. If you're someone that's taking your time out to watch this, from the bottom of my heavy heart, I appreciate you. And if you never met me before, it is very nice to meet you, for real, for real. I'm also putting out as much content as I possibly can in case something happens to me, so I can have it for knowledge or she can have it for just memories. Speaking of Sarai, she just turned 8 years old. We did a photo shoot and she sang me a song on her guitar.
As it goes, as alone, to a film, disobedient, given the throne, I didn't know, to believe I was a queen, that I meant to, I went to walk on a pistol size, but I couldn't find my own place.
Just a quick update. Last year, I bought a Ram 1500 mega cab with the lift kit, big tires. I moved into a 4-bedroom house, and we're doing all right. Within the last 4 years, I have lost so many family members that it is an urgency that I complete and not just think about in my head. I want to highly encourage you guys to be safe out here in Texas. As a lone wolf and a Sigma male, I have to be very observant and aware of my surroundings at all times when I'm filming videos by myself. Number 2, if you guys did not see the freestyle that I posted last week, it is on my pages, and I'm planning to release those on a weekly basis. And this actual method of releasing music was inspired by King Crooked Eye. That's who I heard releasing songs weekly, and it is also inspired by urgency, because so many people are passing away and it's crazy out here, so urgency is why I'm releasing music videos every week. I seriously don't know what's going on out here. Number 3, I am a firm believer in messages from God or a higher power. Some of us in our lifetime are granted decision making, and on the flip side of that, it seems to always be signs. You know, maybe your parent told you not to do something and you did it anyway, and in turn had to deal with those consequences. You decided to do something illegal. You knew it was wrong, you felt it was wrong to break the law, but you had a choice. But back to the messaging. Your boy been having strange nightmares, and I've been waking up and Googling what does this mean? There were alligators everywhere, and I was doing the best that I could to save my daughter, but no matter what I told her to do, she just kind of did the opposite of what I told her to do. And I was trying to pull her onto the vehicle. I had to get down off of the car to try to save her and to save others. By the time we made it into the house, there were more alligators. And when I Googled the dream, it said that the dream could mean a list of things. But the one thing that stood out to me was that I needed an emotional cleanse. This resonates with me because I put off mourning the loss of my grandmother, and I put off emotions for so many other things or events. Erica Grady, when she lost Gabby, as a friend, I'm guilty at being at a loss for words and not knowing what to do or say, even though I felt the pain and I was so hurt and affected by it. And like Coach Robinson, like when I found out the passing of Coach Robinson, that one hit me really hard too, because he impacted so many of us. And as a young man in high school, not having a father figure, the coaches were my guidance. All of them. Every last coach was critical, and the coaches were definitely my guidance. And we had some great coaches. We don't know them personally, but because I never had a father figure in my life, I gravitated towards Coach Robinson. A lot of other coaches, Coach Donaldson, the suits he'll put on when it's game time, the taper fade. I remember being in history class and how I would just stare at Coach Pierce. And as a fatherless kid, I would just watch him, and I would just look at him, and I would just peep like how he looked down at his paperwork, and he'll look down at his paperwork, and then I put my head down and try to get my assignment done. He had a job to do, and he took it serious. Once I saw him do his paperwork and he was reading whatever he had to read, I put my head down and started trying to get my assignment done because of him. And I looked up to him. Coach Matt Hennessy, another great coach. For the first time in a long time, I cried when I learned of Coach Michael Robinson's passing. He did more for us than just a winning season and taking us to the playoffs. I remember I made fun of, at the end of one of the practices, I made fun of one of the trainers, and he made us run extra, all because of what I said and what I did. And He was trying to teach us respect also. I want to say rest in peace to Coach Michael Robinson. May God rest his soul. He did a great job. He impacted so many of us in a positive way. He was a great coach, a great husband, great father, great man. Be on the lookout for the next freestyle coming soon. I want to encourage everybody to be safe out here. Until the next video, peace.